Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Center Station Simulator. So let's see what Rocket Boy wants. Hope everyone is okay today. It is Monday the 3rd of February as I record this. Pipes are easy, pineapples are easy, copper ingots are easy. Okay, you'll get your stuff today. So let's get him going. 10 pipes. Yeah. What was the fruit? Pineapple or canned pineapple? Canned pineapple. Pineapple is... crap. Is it ananas? I think it's ananas. We'll find out. If not, we'll be taking this back downstairs. It is. I was correct. The Mundo. Look at that. Where do you go? Look at that. And then what else did you want? Copper ingots. Alright. Copper. Yeah, we got to get all of this going. Copper. Yeah. Get our butts burnt by the rocket, man. Alrighty. So, I'm going to set you down for a minute so you can, we can get it to regroup, or rethink, or something. Alright, aluminum. Alright, aluminum. You'll come down, you're going to be copper. You will come down, you're going to be copper. And actually I can fill you guys. Probably shut one of the aluminum drills off. We've got a crap ton of aluminum. Alright, copper. Alright. Copper. 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 And iron. Alright. Where are we? Alright, what have we got? Gold. 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 Cobalt. I'll grab the uranium. Alright, you can come down. You. Oh wow, we got a lot of silver. We could turn the silver down. We could probably turn one silver and one aluminum off. Alright, silver. Get up there. Oh, you're the wrong one. No wonder why you won't go up there. Silver. Coal. Alright, let's do this before I forget. Alright, 400. Close enough. 1350. 1300. 1250. 1200. 1150-ish. I'll go down to 1100. I think these two got ripped off last time a little bit. 1050. 1000. 950. 900. Good. Alright. You can go here. So we got that mess going. Now, how are all of these? 250s, everything's over 200. We got to get the rest of the fruits and veggies up. Alright, you guys are all... You're 191. Red cabbage. You guys are all... You're getting close to onions. I'm blind. I see the red onion. Regular onion. Alright, let's not mess with that yet. Let's get... We gotta get all of these upstairs. So, eggplant. Now, I'm going to throw more in the canning machines. We're going to turn every one of these guys on. Alright, so eggplant. Let's get this chore out of the way, and then we can focus on getting some stock built up in the basement. Corn. Oh, and turn you on. Come on. Come on, get out of my hand. There we go. I've got to turn the corn on. There we go. Zucchini. Zucchini. Go. Peas. Oh, peas are on this side. Peas. peppers. Mushrooms. Yeah, these do serve as a dual purpose. So we got both fresh and canned. So we're using twice as many of these. Courgette. We're using twice as many of those as those. Those are only non-cannibal ones. Oh, did I turn you on? You are green. Alright, we got tomato. Oh, didn't need a lot. Alright, we did not sell a lot of tomatoes. Apparently they don't like tomatoes in the desert. Ah! It's the kind of day I've had. It's a Monday. Alright, carrots. I didn't get any dinner made. Like my whole weekend was off because I had to do some work from home on Saturday and Sunday. So my whole weekend was off. So I didn't get anything cooked for dinner yesterday, which means I got to cook dinner as soon as I'm done recording this episode, which means I'm not going to have any like downtime. I like to cook on Sunday and have leftovers from through Thursday, and then I can come home from work and just do a video and just have some downtime. I'm not going to have any downtime today. By the time I get this video done, get dinner made, get the kitchen cleaned up, eat dinner, wash the dishes. I'm not going to have any downtime today. It'll literally put it at my bedtime. I go to bed at 7 p.m. because I get up at 3 a.m. for work. So it's going to be pretty much clean up the kitchen and crawl in bed. Alright, strawberries. The new map for FS25 is getting really, really close to being ready for testing. So hopefully next weekend I'll have that ready for testing. Well, by the time you see this video, it will be next weekend. So by the time you see this video, the new map will probably be in testing. Alright, Fraisies. Okay, why am I completely blind? Strawberries, oh my goodness. I need an eye appointment. Melon. Melon. Go. And then a water variety of the melon. Almost ran into the wall again. Alright. Like I said, this is the last of the store stock we have to do, and we're not going to open for a while. There's a bunch of projects I want to get done, including the solar panel challenge. Unless there's a new update, and then we'll jump on the new stuff, of course. But this will be the last up and down the steps for a while. Alright, so mango is where? Right here it would be. Mango. Oh man, I am definitely blind today. Alright. Okay, not a lot of oranges. Like, apparently they don't like oranges in the desert either. I like oranges, they don't like me. The acid just tears up my stomach. Alright, oranges. Peach would be... Yep, this one. Alright. I liked it better when they had the French names. Didn't sell them any pineapple either. I think we just restocked these. It's probably why it's not taking a lot of fruit. Alright, come on. Pineapple should be up top. I think it's an A. Alright, manners. Oop, they're on the front side. We are back on the front side. Alright, we got banana. Palmy. Probably mispronouncing that. Yeah, man, I almost ran into the wall again. Alright, come on. I'm telling you, I'm completely blind today. Oh my goodness. Almost done. With the up and down. Clementine. Go. 2 more. And I think we're completely stocked now. We got cherries. Cherries. Last one. Well, they like their pears. Alright, we're completely full on veggies. Candy's good. Water's good. Stocked up there. Stocked up motor parts. Okay, iron. We gotta make some iron goods. You're stocked there. All the cans. Yep, we are golden. We're not gonna run up and down the steps for a while. Except for making solar parts. Alright, so pears. Pears. Alright, now let's do this. You are corn, peas, and green peppers. So corn. Peas. And green peppers. That's why I turn these on. Alright, so you get mushroom, zucchini, and eggplant. Alright, you get watermelon, red peppers, and tomatoes. Watermelon, red peppers. Watermelon, red peppers. Watermelon, red peppers. Alright, watermelon. So that means you get melon, you get strawberry, and you get carrot. And then on this side, we got pineapple, peaches, come on, oranges, and mango. So you get banana, apple, clementine, cherry, and pear. Alright, that's good. Now we got all of our can machines filled, which we're going to run the crap out of. Alright, so let's get, how are we got, yeah, so let's go start you, start you, start you, yeah, you guys are full. So 1, 2, oh, you're not full. Alright. Alright, so you are yellow, blue, pink, green, dark blue, and orange. Now, we got wheat, 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 and wheat. Alright, now, you go in this one. You go in that one. You go in that one. go in that one. Beautiful. So we have orange, yellow, blue, pink, green. Alright, Stillwater. 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 Alright, it's Gibbs' hometown, man. Stillwater, Pennsylvania. Sparkling. Well, not in real life. And sparkling. You guys are full. Alright, and now we have... Alright, how are you guys looking here? You're good there. Alright, you're good there. Alright. You guys are running, we've got... Alright, what do we got going on here? I think I topped you guys up a level, everything's topped up a level, it is. We'll get these going next time. And then you guys are good, so we'll get you guys rolling next time. Alright, so what do we got going on here? You are solar panel frames. Alright, we need to turn cables. Yep, we need to turn you back on. What do you got? You are nothing. We got a little bit of plastic sitting there. You're also making cables, so we need to turn you on. Alright, you are car batteries. I'll get you going. It's like you're empty. You know, we should keep the cards going. And you are solar panels. Well, you're only 50 solar panels, so we got to fill you back up for solar panels. Alright, so solar panels, we need 50 more. Alright, so 50 aluminum. Okay, so we need iron, cobalt, and gold. Can we get lucky? Iron, cobalt. Okay, we got a cobalt. So we need 100 iron and 100 gold. Oh, we got gold. So we need 100 iron. Alright, so let's get... Alright, so we'll do 3 with silver. We'll do 3 with... I was trying to get... And then we'll... Yeah, so here's another gold. Probably do 3 silver. Probably do like 3 more iron. Let's go get the iron. Okay, the middle one's not running. Did I forget to put the ball on it? Nope. Why do these things like not run all of a sudden? Tempted to zap these back out and rebuild them. Alright, so iron. So, solar panels. Go. So, since I have you over here, let's go iron. And to iron. Alright. So you guys, so you are full. You are full. You are full. Alright, we got orange, blue, green, pink, and yellow. Okay, you guys are still green, you guys are still green. Alright, so what are we not making? So how many machines do we not have running? We have 2 machines not running. So you were doing what? Electronic cards. So plastic. Yeah, I want to get the basement completely restocked. Then we can start messing around with solar panels. I should probably get more solar panel parts being made. I want to keep the well, we need lots of electronic cards anyway. Is it? Why do I feel like I missed one somewhere? Alright, so plastic. Do we have an extra plastic? We do. We should probably, oh yeah, okay, pipes probably. Alright, so plastic, gold. Alright, gold. Oh crap, that's where the other one plastic went. Alright, so gold. Oh crap, I think I wanted gold over here. Yeah, I got one gold over there. So you go with the gold. You know what? Probably do 4 copper. I'll grab the silver next. Looks like we got some silver stuck up on the other one. No? Alright. So, silver. And silver. I'll grab some copper. Oh, goodness. It doesn't take long for these things to make a big old mess. Probably won't even mess with smelting next time. And this one's not on either. Why do they do that? Come on. So now I can't get to it. There we go. Hold on. Alright. Copper. Oh man, that thing went flying. So copper. All right. Come back and pick up the aluminum. Alright, we should have water. Ah! We should have candy as well. Alright. Water. Alright, we have orange, yellow, blue, pink. Oh, missed this side. Green, blue. I want to get a second shelf in for each of these, and I don't know how I'm going to do it because I have them like perfectly spaced. The only thing I could think of is put another one here, another one here, another one for this one, but I'm going to have to, I need to leave this walkway open, so I'll probably put it like here behind the machines. And then I can blow this wall out. Maybe 2 walls out here, and I can put some backed up to these on this back side. I don't know where else to put them back here, unless I could put another yellow one right there, and I suppose I could put 2 here, one for pink and one for blue. We'll just have to walk them down a little bit further. Where? Oh my goodness, we're like 45 minutes and I felt like we've got like nothing done. So I want 2 on this side. I want 1 here for another yellow. Yeah, and then we'll go yeah, we'll do 1 here. Do I want to do it here? I like that idea better. Let's put 1 there. Put 1 here. We'll put another one here. Can I get to... No, I don't like this one. Hold on. Can't get to that box. So you will go there. So I can get to that box, I can get to that box. Okay, I like that. Silver, I'm not sorry, silver. Gold ingots. I'm sorry, iron ingots. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I have no idea where this first 45 minutes went. I have felt like we didn't get anything done. Well, we do have the store completely stocked now, so can't say we don't have anything done. Once we get the water, the flour, and the candy done, we won't have to worry about those machines. We can continue making solar panel parts next time. Well, we're kind of sort of making them now. That's why I have all those cables being built. Watch the number go up when I hit this top one. There's like a bunch of them like inside of each other. Alright, we need you guys. Now, I guaranteed I'm not going to be able to load these right in, right? Of course not. That would have been too easy. Now you're not going to stand up. Come on, stand up. Oh, don't fall on the floor. There we go. How are we doing? Yeah, we have to turn all these back on again next time. Candy is full. Water is yellow. Oh, I'm so glad we're keeping the store closed for a while. Like, I'd be freaking out that we were going to run out of water. You guys are, well, you guys are going to be yellow for a while. Now that I built some extra shelves. Well, you need to go on the other side already. Blue's going to go here. You still need to go on that side. And then you still need to go there. You still need to go there. I got an idea. I got an idea. Man, I'm getting myself dizzy. Come on, get out of my hand. Got myself dizzy from running back and forth. Couldn't get it out of my hand. There we go. So we'll put 2 pink on this side. We'll have the 2 blue here. We got the 2 green together, the 2 other blue together, and then we'll have the yellow ones together. And then the orange ones, kind of, sort of. Alright, so how are we looking? Oh, I gotta unnumb the hand for a minute. Alright. So, let's get this mess picked up. Uranium, okay, come on. There we go. I don't know. My keys don't want to work on my keyboard all of a sudden. If the sound's messed up, I apologize. I had a driver update, a Windows update, and a security update, so it messed all of my settings up. So if the sound is off, I do apologize. Alright, cobalt. I'm keeping cobalt going because actually we have to keep smelting going. We have to build 1,000, like 800 more solar panel parts, which is a crap ton of iron, man. Alright, and we'll be using a lot of this cobalt as well. Might as well just clean this up before next episode. Yeah, we'll definitely keep the smelting going. Gold. We won't have to run anything upstairs. We won't have to pick this up the beginning of next episode. Iron. We could just focus on getting all of our boxes and balls refilled. I don't even know if we'll get any solar panels built next time. I really just want to get this basement stuffed full. We got so much catching up to do. Keeping this store open, trying to hit that other million. So we spent $1 million to open up the bunker. So we've made $2 million plus all the stuff we had to buy, all the machines and upgrades, and we had to pay for the gas station. Are you now empty? You are. You are going to be running because you didn't start right away. Alright, copper. Alright, aluminum, so... Okay, you're all red. You're red, you're red. Okay, what do you have? 29, okay, or 99. Okay, that's fine. We're one short. We're going to use you for crafting, so let's make one, just so we have a full one. Alright. You have nothing. 33 plastic. Let's just empty you. So we have it for an empty one for next time. Not sure what we're going to be making yet. Alright, you, 65 car batteries. So what are we short? Why are you not making car batteries? What am I missing? I put something on here wrong. Iron, copper, cables. Copper, iron, cards. I need cables. Okay. So only 35 cards. That means we gotta fill you. I'm gonna leave you over here. I needed cable. Oh. Well, we'll use this one, and then we can refill it. Alright, so I could turn back on next time. You'll have car batteries. You... 90, really? 99 cable on this one, too. Alright, so I gotta make one more cable for this one. I can't pick these up because the holder's in the way. Alright, so you make me one more. Where'd you go? Where'd my thing go with 99 in it? Right here. Nope. Right here. Alright. You are doing what? 100 solar panels. Nice. So we got solar panels. And we got frames. So we got so next time we'll make conversion boxes. And wipers. Alright, you are... I'm going to shut you off because... if you leave this running and exit the game, it loses one of everything. Alright, so let's grab you, since you're laying here looking pretty pathetic all by your lonesome. And then we'll grab another 100 plastic, because I'm sure we're going to use it next time. Alright. Alright. Let's just run through this one more time and then I'm going to get out of here. So we have candy. Cool. So we only have to run 4 more boxes of candy and we'll be done with candy. Of course we're going to have a lot more flour to make since we added a second shelf to everything. Green. Pink. Blue. Yellow. Alright, yep, so we'll get and then we have, you guys are ready, so we'll get you guys emptied and I'm going to get out of here. red, red, red. And I'll have to turn these guys back on again next time, but I'm going to call it here. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out and have an awesome day.